Hey, what's up, everyone? You're here with the PickDawgz soccer crew, Goran, Kirk, and Jack for some free picks for Sunday, January 5th, 2025, guys. It's still a fairly slow Sunday. We still haven't gotten Bundesliga back, and LaLiga is still on break as they're playing Copa del Rey this weekend. But next weekend, we'll be back at full power with all of those leagues and all of those games, which means a lot more free picks for you. Now, as far as our premium picks go, you can find them all up on the pickdawgz.com website or simply by clicking the links in the description of this video. You can get our individual passes. You can sign up for those daily pass, 3-day pass, or even a 7-day pass if that's something you want to do. Now, in this video, we have, I believe, 7 games to talk about, guys. So let's get this show on the road with the first EPL game, one of the two EPL games that we have on Sunday, Jack. Fulham and Ipswich. Ipswich coming off of a massive win against Chelsea. It was a win they desperately needed, but do we see them connecting two wins together?
Uh, I mean, probably not. Great result against Chelsea, but you don't need me to tell you that Ipswich are just a different team when they're on the road in a bad way. Uh, Fulham, they're not losing at the moment, but they're also not really winning that much. Only one win in the last five. But I think this is the perfect spot for them to win again. So, I mean, yes, it's a big price, but honestly, this one could be minus 300. I still love it, to be honest. This one's the lock for me. So, for the money line.
How do you think about this one, Kirk?
I honestly don't think this is a lock at all. I think Ipswich, after their massive win against Chelsea, I think this is a great test for them. Go on the road, see if you can get at least a point out of this game. I don't like the price from Fulham at all. I'm staying away. I think both teams score here at minus 136. Maybe it's a 1-1. Maybe Fulham win 2-1, but I do think Ipswich get on the scoreboard. They've been scoring more. Um, and I think they have some confidence here. So give me both teams to score.
Yeah, they're definitely flying pretty high right now, and they are actually scoring a decent amount of goals on the road. Yes, just over a goal on average. But honestly, I just can't see them winning 2 games in a row. Can they score a goal? They can, but I think that Fulham gets the job done at this one. So for myself, I'm also going to join you, Jack, here. Fulham on the money line, minus 172 for me. That's it for the EPL, guys. Off to Serie A, where we have a couple of, well, not a couple, all 3 games that we have are games that we usually probably won't even talk about. Monza and Cagliari. And this is basically a coin flip game for me, guys. I just couldn't make up my mind. Both teams struggling a lot. Both teams pretty sloppy, bad defensively, bad offensively. So I decided to split it down the middle. Jack, I'm taking the draw in this one.
Yeah, a game. I agree with you. We wouldn't usually talk about it. And it's early kickoff. I think maybe 10 people on the East Coast of the US are probably waking up for this game. At maximum, it's like
If
5:30
that,
kickoff.
if that.
It's like 5:30 a.m. And I think if you're in Vegas, you're probably still going to be awake if you have some of the nights that Kirk likes to have out and about. So who knows? But I think this one, I don't love it. I think it's going to be an under. Monza just don't score a lot. Cagliari on the road, not really going to give that much of a threat to Monza. So under 2.5 is my pick.
What side are you on here, Kirk?
Two teams I'm never backing in this league is Monza and Lecce. So I'll give you two picks here for one. When Monza and Lecce play, it's a 0-0 draw exact score because they're both god awful. In this game, I'm on Cagliari money line to get out of that relegation spot. I hate this long form video today. It's just all games that mean absolutely nothing to anyone except for my Angers and Le Havre. Those are my teams. Shout out, boys. But these games I could care less about. So it's a value play for me here on Kyler money line at plus 200.
To the next one, another Kirk's favorite team, Lecce and Genoa. Kirk, what do you like in this one?
As I said, I don't back Lecce. Genoa money line for me here, plus 190. Another value play. If that or Kyler hit, I win double my money, so I don't really care.
I will actually take Lecce here in this one. Lecce on the
Ooh,
road, so terrible. So there's I mean, we don't even have to discuss about Lecce on the road. They are absolute garbage. They scored only 2 goals on the road in 9 games, and somehow they got a win. But at home, they're decent, not bad. And Genoa on the road is also one pile of hot mess. So I'm gonna take Lecce on the money line, Jack.
Yeah, my pick for I guess I'd give 1.5 picks out. Under 9.5 corners is my pick. Both teams don't really attack too well, don't really manage to get that many corners. But I think an important trend that I need to note on this game is both teams have not scored in the first half yet this season. So if you're a trends guy, then you want to take the 0-0 at half time. Is plus 140, but I'll just prefer to go with the under corners.
Now, for the last game in Serie A, we have Torino and Parma facing up. Torino quite decent favorites at home. I don't mind them being favorites. Possibly they are slightly better team on paper, but neither of them are consistent right now. Kirk, honestly, this is another game in Serie A on a Sunday that could go either side. It could stay under 2.5. It could go over 2.5. We've seen all sorts of results in the past, but for myself, I'm taking another draw in this one. Plus 245. What do you have?
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Parma can score goals. Like they've scored 25 goals this season, which only 2 less than second place Napoli. But the thing is, they've conceded 22 more goals than Napoli. So they can score, but they can also concede. So if you're giving me an over 2.5 in this game at plus money, I'm going to have to take it here at plus 104.
Yeah, Parma is conceding 2 goals on average when playing on the road this season, and they are quite bad. They're also missing a few players because of the injuries as well. Uh, I mean, the thing is, Torino is scoring less than a goal on average when playing at home. This is a perfect opportunity for them to kind of break that bad habit and get some goals out of this one, Jack.
Yeah, going with Torino here. Don't love it. It won't be going in any parlays or anything of mine, but yeah, I just think Parma on the road are not that great. Um, so yeah, I just can't side with even taking them on a double chance, to be honest. So Torino on the money line for me.
Now, the last 3 games that we have in this video are from the French League One, guys, and the first one is between Angers and Brest. And Kirk, since you like them so much, I'll let you kick it off.
I like Le Havre better, but this is
I'll
a
give you that
game.
one too. Don't worry about it.
This is a game where it's probably going to be 1-0 Brest, if I have to be completely honest. But can I back Brest on the money line? Hell no. They're frauds. Hell no. I cannot back this bum ass Brest team. So I'm on the under 2.5 at minus 146. Probably now that I said Brest will win, Angers will probably win 2-0. So that's my exact score bet. Angers 2-0 because Brest are so fraudulent. It hurts to say their name anymore.
Yeah, I would even also myself personally stay away from betting on Brest in this one. I mean, they've conceded a ton of goals on the road, 18 goals in 7 games. They are scoring a goal on average, yes, but they have 1 win and 6 losses on the road so far this season. Angers, I mean, overall not a great team. They're not scoring a lot. They are conceding a ton, but I think they can get to the scoreboard in this one, Jack. I'm taking both teams to score in this one, minus 112.
Yeah, Angers just they're the worst team at home in the league. So Brest at plus 130. Yes, I know they haven't won that many games on the road, just one. But they finally won a road game against it must have been like against a bunch of window cleaners or something because I don't even know who La Roche is. They beat them in the cup, the Coupe de France, and that was their first road win
They're in
in
like the
France.
4th tier or something.
Probably. I mean, they're probably part timers. Let's be real. So they won their first road game in France since September. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Brest here. I just think maybe they carry that forward.
I wanted to
And
say something, Jack, but I didn't say it just out of respect.
Okay, thanks.
Can I say it?
Go for it. I don't care.
Just when you were talking about part timers, I was thinking about
Oh,
a part
okay.
timer on this
Okay,
show,
dude.
and I was like, "Oh, Jack's a part timer, so
Okay, dude.
you must get how it feels to be that other team."
so it was only a couple of days or so, right?
It seemed like weeks to me, but I don't know.
I know that's what
I
happens
went
when
from
the
24
boys.
to 25, so I don't know. It seems like a whole year to me.
So he's about 70% there, I would say.
Yeah,
75?
that's still part-time. You got to be 75 in my book to be full-time.
All right. As for the next game, it happened again. This is the game between Lens and Toulouse, where all three of us are in agreement, guys. So, Jack, give me your reasoning for taking Lens on the money line here.
Yeah, Lons. I mean, a couple of things to talk about in this game against Toulouse. Look, Toulouse at right now, playing pretty good football, arguably their best football of the season. But Lons, they're playing even better. 10 points in their last 5, won 3 out of those 5, drew 1, lost 1, scored 10 goals, averaging 2 goals a game as well. Toulouse only averaging 1 goal a game. Toulouse, as I said, on the road, not the best. Lens certainly better on the road as well. But yeah, Lens for me is the only way. I just think it's really good money. If you can get even money, it's even better. But I'm getting minus 105.
Yeah. Kurt?
This is my favorite pick of the day, to be completely honest with you. Lons is nasty right now. I mean, there's no other way to put it. To lose, they win or they lose. They won their last game, so they're going to lose this game. It's literally WLWLW for them. So the L's coming, and I'll give you a Jack stat here. Lons have conceded the least goals in League One, along with PSG, which is kind of shocking. So they're making a push right now, and I think they win this one 1-0, 2-0. Toulouse haven't been bad themselves, only conceded 17, but Lons is making a push. I could see them honestly finishing top 4, maybe even top 3. So Lons is coming up. That's my team second half go on Lons to make a push.
Okay. There you have it, guys. And for the last pick of this video, Marseille and Le Havre Kirk. Go for it.
Yeah, I have Le Havre exact score 6-1 on the road. Marseille is a bunch of dog shit. No, but to be honest, I think I don't know. I don't mind your pick, Goran. It's either going to go one of two ways. It's either going to be a slaughter from Marseille, or Le Havre is going to pull off the unthinkable. Like 0.2% of people in the world probably think like me and think Le Havre actually have a chance in this game. So to cover both bases, I'm going to be on both teams to score an over 2.5 at plus 129.
I mean, Marseille has been playing a lot better football on the road this season than they have been at home. There's no doubt about it. They've scored
Exactly.
many more goals. They were better defensively. But if they want to stay in the top 3, they will have to get going at home at some point, in my opinion. I mean, you can't be dropping that many points when playing at home against teams like Le Havre and such, with all due respect. But I have to take Marseille minus 1.5 in this one at minus 111, Jack.
Yeah. So quick stat on this one: Marseille, when they win games in the league, they don't really win to nil that much. My first instance was to go Marseille to win to nil because the Havre just not that great, but Marseille tend to just find ways to concede when they win, and I think they win this game. So look, I'm going to take 1/2 out of the equation here. I'm going to go the Havre at under 0.5 goals in the second half. Again, they just haven't been scoring that much recently. Maybe Marseille concede early because they're just complacent. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to cut 1/2 out of it. And again, parlay builder price minus 175 is going in my parlay for Sunday.
And I just want to say, guys, that we were actually corrected in the comments. League One is no longer Uber Eats League. It's League
McDonald's
One
League, yeah.
McDonald's right now. So they're going through the fast food chains and delivery services, I guess, every season. Who's going to pay more money? But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Not a lot of games, but still a lot of free picks from us. So thank you for watching, guys. Leave us a comment. Tell us how you feel about us. Tell us that Kirk is hostile again and whatnot. And
Tell
of
me I'm
course,
hot. Yeah, do that.
I won't tell you that. Uh, Maybe
Yeah,
somebody
you
will from
already
our
know it. You tell me off camera.
female audience, maybe, or maybe even a male audience. I don't have anything
I mean,
against it. So,
I attract everything, even the Uber Eats League. So
yeah,
too much of that has gone in my stomach lately. So
oof.
who knows?
That and too much alcohol as well.
Definitely not. No,
No?
not me. You're thinking of Jack over there. You mean the second Kirk or something? Not me.
Your long lost brother, somebody said in the comments. You two look like brothers.
Twins, I actually thought twins or something. Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's when I turned off all my comments because I don't like that one.
That's probably the
I'm
worst
not.
thing you can say
I don't.
to a
I would
German
never
and
wear
a
a
Brit.
Lakers hat. I would never wear a Lakers hat. That's just disrespectful to Celtics fans. I mean, call me a brother. You must know nothing. I'm sorry, guy, but you know nothing. If you're wearing a Lakers hat and you think I'm a brother of this kid, oh,
This kid,
unbelievable.
and he's younger than him.
He's younger than me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only 19, guys.
Yeah. 10 years ago.
Can't even be betting legally.
Don't say that on the video. Somebody's gonna come knock on your door.
I know, I'm joking. Well, then they can knock and I'll show them my ID, and then they wasted their time coming over here.
Anyways, that's it, everyone. Thank you for joining us here. Have a great Sunday. Good luck with all of your bets, and
I'll
we'll
just
see you
wait,
soon.
hold on. I'll just give them Jack's ID because we're twins, so I'll pass the check.
That's it, guys. Bye.